Good afternoon, everyone. Vault Property Management are back on the socials after a bit of a long break, doing what we love doing best, giving advice to our investors, prospective investors, tenants, and our fans. Today, I wanted to talk to you about choosing between an on-site property manager and also off-site property management company like Vault Property Management. There isn't necessarily a one-size-fits-all approach to hiring a property manager. Either approach may be right for you, depending on your particular circumstances. So, the number of properties you own could be one of those. But for many investment owners, working with an off-site property management firm, it delivers clear advantages. Here are four major factors you may not have considered when making this choice. Number one, more growth potential. So as a real estate investor, building your portfolio is one of your top priorities. When it comes to scaling, on-site management can make this challenging. After all, an on-site resident manager can only take charge of one building at a time. If you own 3 properties, you may have 3 different points of contact, and the larger your portfolio grows, the more your day may consist of managing managers instead of having more time for your other high value opportunities. An off-site agency, on the other hand, like Vault Property Management, is able to manage as many of these properties as you own across 3 states. So we operate in Queensland, New South Wales, and South Australia. This means you can oversee operations for your entire portfolio with just one point of contact. This makes the logistical side of growing your real estate portfolio a lot more seamless. Number 2, higher service quality. Because we work with a large number of professionals across the 3 states, Vault PM can rotate through their network to find the best tradesman for your investment property to carry out maintenance. After each job is closed off and invoiced, the property manager gets an opportunity to rate the tradesman based on the work that was carried out. This ensures that the tradesman that did actually attend within an appropriate time frame, were skilled and showed professionalism, are the most frequently used on our system. So this means that the overall service stays top tier. This kind of sophistication just isn't possible for an on-site property manager who's either performing handyman duties themselves or hiring vendors intermittently from a smaller pool of tradesmen. Number 3 is rent collection. Made simple. When it comes to rent collection, an on-site property manager can work in your favor when it comes to having to knock on doors or issue late fees, collecting checks for rent payments. Whereas a modern property management company like Vault PM provide a streamlined rent collection method with tenant-friendly features like simple online payments that take away the additional physical and manual processes. Your cash flow consistently arrives on time and your renters stay happy. And lastly is number 4, is smarter tenant screening. Screening tenants and filling vacancies is one of the most time-consuming and high-stakes effort for any property owner. Your income depends on your ability to secure tenants as quickly as possible, but you can't afford to be careless in your choices. If a tenant breaks the lease or damages your property, it can actually end up costing you more money. On-site property managers generally can't help you with this process beyond meeting prospective renters and showing an empty unit. It is a different story with Vault PM. We have a 5-step application process that covers rental history, tenant default database, pay slips employment, bank statements, and ID verification. This makes the entire process faster and simpler while providing you with the highest quality of tenants. Ultimately, every property owner needs to make a decision based on their circumstances. The team at Vault PM offer a wide range of services to maximize your revenue and simplify your daily life. So if you're ready to sit back and watch the rent roll in and focus on growing your portfolio, or taking that extra holiday now that restrictions are easing, get in touch with Vault PM today on 1300 193 290. And don't forget to head over to our YouTube channel for more informative videos from Vault Property Management.